Hello, Mr. So-and-so here. This time with another build video for lands and also another video that is addressing more newer players and also players that haven't been too lucky with finding certain decorations, in particular endgame decorations. Now, as most of you probably already know by now, Behemoth from Final Fantasy XIV is arriving in Monster Hunter World August 1st, so basically a day from now. This is due to a collaboration between the two games. In addition, Final Fantasy XIV is getting a Rathalos fight that we don't want to focus on here right now. Now, according to Capcom, the fight is supposed to play more like in an MMO, so we are supposed to have an aggro mechanic, and Capcom is advertising to use a tank role, a support role, and also DPS roles or damage per second roles. Now, playing the tank role, what makes more sense than using a lance and also a very defensive set? This set, as I said already, will be using basic items, nothing too important that you couldn't melt or should probably already have found from regular investigations. Now, let's have a look what you get right out of the box with this set without any decorations. That is attack boost level 3, guard level 3, which should be perfectly enough as usual, defense boost level 2, health boost level 2, part breaker level 1, and due to 3 Uragan pieces we also get the Uragan protection, which gives us guard up, and that lets us block previously unblockable attacks. I'm not quite sure yet, of course, with the Behemoth fight if there will be unblockable attacks without that skill, but I simply assume that should be the case, considering as how difficult Capcom advertised the fight. Okay, now let's have a look at the pieces first. So we are using at the moment the Nergigante lance, but of course if you have access to the Xeno'jiiva version of the Lunastra lance, that might of course make more sense because you get 2 level 3 slots. Otherwise we are using Damascus Helm Beta, the Butterfly Thorax Beta that comes from the Summer Twilight Festival that just ended, Uragan Vambraces Beta, Uragan Coil Beta, and Uragan Greaves Alpha. In addition, we use the attack charm level 3. So I think you have a lot of options here, but let's check out what I came up with. Depending, of course, on your decorations, all of this might change. Now, what you can see here, we have now attack boost level 4, defense boost level 4, stun resistance level 3. Probably very nice while you're still learning the fight. If you get hit, you cannot be stunned anymore. Health boost level 3, and then, as mentioned before, guard level 3, part breaker level 1, and guard up from the Uragan protection. Now, all of you, if you finished the story, already have that one attack jewel to get to attack boost level 4. Getting to attack boost level 4, as you can see here, gives you also 5% affinity. So level 4 is always what you normally should aim for if you go for attack. Then I put steadfast jewels here for the stun resist, but of course that is replaceable. Defense jewels, 2 of them, and if you don't have them, you can melt them at the melter for 1000 points, so that is something you can get. And I'm pretty sure if you have been playing the game at least for a little while, you should have at least 1 vitality jewel to get to level 3 of the health boost skill. Otherwise, instead of the steadfast jewel, you can of course go with something like protection, divine blessing. You need 3 jewels, so you have a chance that the damage that you take from a hit will be reduced by 50%. That might be an alternative. Otherwise, you might have more offensive decorations like Tenderizer or Critical Eye, or more attack jewels, of course, so you could go higher there depending on what you have. But again, this set is simply functioning as a new player set for the Behemoth fight that you can pretty much adjust according to your liking and your preferences. So I hope this helps. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comments, and otherwise let me apologize for how ugly this set actually looks. Everything with Uragan already looks ugly, but if you combine it with different pieces, it becomes even worse. So again, if you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, have fun hunting Behemoth starting tomorrow night. and please let me know how it goes. Otherwise, you can also find a new video pretty soon for an endgame tank set coming up probably tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.